Looks like I've taken enough time off. It's time to get back to business. What's up, YouTube? So, bit of a video I wanted to make, just discussing the whole debacle, I guess, if you want to call it, with the recent news about what's been going on with Project Cars, and I guess it's like not able to run on the Wii U or something like that, or it can't run on the Wii U, or they're having trouble getting it to work for the Wii U. Now, initially, I'm gonna be honest about something. I had no interest at all in Project Cars. I mean, I know they've been talking about it for a long time, but it's whatever. A lot of people are looking forward to this game and stuff like that. And, you know, then I found out they were having problems with the Wii U or something like that. And quite frankly, I think hearing about a game not coming to the Wii U at this point, or being canceled to the Wii U, it's just about as surprising as learning that the ocean is made out of water. So, you know, I didn't really give much thoughts to it, and I'm hearing this. But then, what I didn't know is that this apparently was a crowdfunded project, you know, Kickstarter. Now, for those of you not in the know, crowdfunding is a thing where somebody wants to make something, but they don't have money to do it themselves, so they ask other people to donate for them. Okay, so I'm pretty sure by now everybody on the fucking internet knows what that is. And I'm sorry for wasting your time if I told you something you already knew. But the thing about it is what I heard about this game is, you know, I guess it started up like a Kickstarter for it, people donated for it, and it's originally supposed to be like a Wii U PC exclusive or something like that. So this gaming company went on and said, well, we're going to make this game for the Wii U. We're going to really show you what the Wii U is capable of. Just donate your money, and people did. They're like, yay, yeah, this game looks cool. I want to give money to this, and they did. And then now we're at the point where all of a sudden, we can't make a Wii U version. We're having trouble. Isn't this something you should have thought of before you had people paid money for it? Now, the other part about it is I guess now this game is already out on the PS4 and the Xbox One. So all these people who gave their money expecting a Wii U or PC version are sitting there going, well, where the fuck is my version? This is what I gave the money for. I guess like Namco or something took over the project, and suddenly it's on, you know, it's on PS4 and Xbox One. But I do find it a little suspicious that this game is on the PS4 and Xbox One now, and running quite shittily, I hear. You know, it came out for these two systems, and suddenly they can't make a Wii U version. Like, oh well, we're having trouble making the Wii U version. I mean, this is something that should have been talked about or brought up long before they had the money to do this, because, you know, a lot of devs or whatever are coming out and saying like, well, this game, you know, we can't run it on the Wii U because the Wii U's hardware just isn't good enough or not strong enough or whatever. And I don't know. I honestly can't tell you, ladies and gentlemen, whether or not they're telling the truth about this. I'm not a fucking developer. I don't know how specs work. I don't know how to program games. So I'm not here to tell you whether or not they're lying or not. I just, you know, this is not my job to tell you what's going on here. However, I just find a lot suspicious that people paid money because they're expecting a Wii U version. PS4 and Xbox version are suddenly out and working, but the PC version and the Wii U version are like nowhere to be seen. Now, I don't know about you, but that sounds very suspicious to me. And right when I was about to start changing my views on the whole crowdfunding thing, I'm like, hey, maybe crowdfunding isn't such a bad thing, because now these developers are, you know, we're giving money to games that we want to see, the games we want to play, and they're willing to make these games for us even though they're a little low on funds. So why don't I give a little, you know, of my hard-earned money to them so they can give me the game that I want. And here we are, where they were talking about a game that they were going to give you, a game that you wanted, and you gave them the money, and at the end of the day, suddenly they're telling you that they can't do it. So they took your money, and I don't know if any of this money went towards like the PS4 and Xbox One versions. I really don't. Like I said, I until recently, I just found out that this was a whole crowdfunding Kickstart project or whatever. I didn't know, because I didn't follow this story at all. I mean, I knew the game was coming, I knew it was being developed, but I didn't know it was a crowdfunding thing. I didn't really research all that. But then I hear this, and people are understandably pissed because they gave money believing they were told they were going to get something, and now they're suddenly being told that they might not get it even though they put money in. So, wow, game company, which I don't know the name of you right now because I forgot what it is. You should really be fucking ashamed of yourselves, and maybe offering some refunds to the people who gave you money for the PC and Wii U version, both of which I hear are not out yet, but somehow a PS4 and Xbox One version is. So somebody somewhere messed up, lied, stole money. That's pretty much it. Stole money. That's what it is. This is stealing, ladies and gentlemen. They stole your money. There's plenty of ways to steal people's money without robbing them, but that's pretty much what happened here. So I don't know. They're saying they can't get the game to run on the Wii U. Suddenly, all of a sudden, after 3 years of production, and people donating money for a version that you're now saying, all of a sudden are saying that can't exist or having trouble existing? Yeah, that's the problem. And for the company that did this, you really should start maybe handing out some refunds or something like that to show that, yeah, okay, we messed up. Here's your money back. You know, I think now I know I guess there's some risk when you. I've never donated to a Kickstarter crowdfund, and this is why, because stuff like this happens. And I heard this is not the first time this has happened, that they're promising versions for a system and then it doesn't come out. Not them, but other people. And they're all of a sudden well, we can't really make it for that system, even though they originally said they were making it for that system, because we ran out of time or money or some bullshit reason. So yeah, this whole thing, epic debacle, epic mess up. I think people have been swindled. Not me, because I'm smart enough not to get money in any of this. But, a lot of people have been swindled and ripped off and lied to and just basically had money stolen from them. And this is why I am back on the fuck crowdfunding bandwagon, because I was thinking of saying, hey, maybe it's not such a bad thing after all. Maybe good games will come out of this. But no, that was a complete lie and stuff like that. So there you go. Just my thoughts on that. That was some BS. I can't believe this actually happened. So I do feel bad for the people who donated money. And for those of you who are sitting there laughing at, oh, you're not getting a version now. They did give money for this. So maybe you should thank them that they gave money so you can get your precious, superior PS4 and Xbox One version. But what do I know?